Hey everyone, okay, so today's video is unfortunately a fail, at least for me. So as I go on, I will kind of explain why it may work for you much better than it may, or it has worked for me. Now, the original Beauty Blender looks like this. This is a very old one, so it's slightly more it's fattened slightly, and this has been dampened, so it's larger. Now, the Beauty Blender is a wonderful tool and one that I've used for many years. There are duplications of it available. If you click here, you can go to a video that provides you some links. Very, very good product. I still use the original Beauty Blender and still love it. The Beauty Blender people just released the Micro Mini. Now, that in itself should have given me at least a hint that it was going to be much smaller. I knew it would be smaller. I just didn't think that it would be this small. So this is what it looks like. You get 2 in a pack, and I believe here in the UK this cost me, it did, £13.50. So let me show you the size of these. Okay, there it is. It is absolutely minute, and I mean minute. Now when placed into water and immersed, it increases its size, as you can see. But this is where it's a fail for me, but maybe not for you, because everyone else seems to really love them and I just don't get it. It's just too small. Now, I've got man hands, obviously, so men's hands tend to be bigger naturally than women's most of the time, so it's just too small. I find that even when I'm getting in close to the lash line, I'm leaving kind of dents where I'm kind of patting, and I'm a really, I use the Beauty Blender really gently and it doesn't leave any marks. I find that this leaves marks. Now this again may be just I'm using too much pressure, but believe me, I have tried and tried to like this and I just do not get it. And I think the thing, because I believe that the original Beauty Blender is worth every single penny. Mine have lasted me years and years. As long as you don't get your nails in them when you clean them, they will last you a long time. And I think that for £13.50 for something that is really, really tiny, that truthfully couldn't cost more than a couple of pennies, 5p, 10p maximum to make, I think that it's just not something that I would recommend. Now, if you've had wonderful, wonderful experience with this, please share. And just because I don't like them doesn't mean that you shouldn't go out and have a look. But for me, this is really a very poor product and one that I will not be repurchasing, and I certainly won't be reusing. I will continue to repurchase the Beauty Blender because it is amazing. And I can get right to the lash line with the tip of this if I need to. I do not need to go in with a much smaller one. But I wanted to try them because I love the Beauty Blender so much, but it's just so bloody small. It really is just, when I swear to you, when these arrived, I was like, is that a sample? I was absolutely gobsmacked at just how tiny it was. I can completely understand the kind of, the process of it, especially with the instructions, because, you can't even flick through a magazine anymore without contouring and highlighting coming up, right? So yes, it can blend out the lines down the nose and the highlight lines. So can this. By squeezing it, you can get the tip and you can blend out those just as easy. Yes, it requires a bit more practice and pressure than something like this. So for just contouring the nose, yes, it would work, but it's just too small. I just think that £13.50 for 2 tiny little petrified raisins is a lot of money. I think it's a huge amount of money, and I'm all for spending money on makeup when it's good, but this just doesn't warrant it. Original, big yay. This, unfortunately for me, is an absolute thumbs down. Let me know what you think, because that's really what matters. Let me know if you've used it and you loved it. Let me know if you've used it and you hated it. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Just be nice, that's all. Be nice to each other, because there's no point starting wars with each other. Just be respectful. Let me know what you think. Just tiny. Hello? Very small. And small is sometimes good. At least that's what I tell myself. See you next time. Bye-bye.